Give me a break, or just give me a sec as I'm walking over to the next set, everybody. All right, here we go. So, next item is our trimmer. Now, many of you out there have invested $100 in a string trimmer, and then you got to keep buying string, right? You got to keep string after string after string because it's a skinny little piece of plastic, and as it hits pavement or cement or rocks or whatever, it falls apart. What's nice about the Sunjo trimmer, first of all, they're gonna give you a 2-year warranty. You know this thing's gonna last. But this is more like a professional gardener's trimmer, but compacted down so anybody could use it. Battery powered on this one. You're gonna get 15 full minutes of trim time. You may say, well, I wish it was longer. Trust me, you're getting incredible power of 15 minutes. I had a trimmer for years that would last about 25 minutes, but it wasn't powerful. And I would wind up, that's why it took me so long to do it. This trimmer is awesome. It comes with the trimmer edger. It comes with everything else that you need, sharpening, the sharper blade and the mini trimmer blade, which allows you to do more delicate areas. Everything is pre-assembled. You just pop it together and you're good to go. It's $89.95. It's on sale today, and it's reduced shipping, and it's only $29.98. You have your colors of gray, green, or red. It's got the flower guard on the end, so if you're doing around your beds, you're good to go as well. We've got Justin Hyatt back. Justin, I'm gonna be honest, I was not prepared for how powerful this thing is. I mean, this is a real, almost like landscaper level trimmer, but without the gas, without the fumes, without any of that other stuff. Easy, plug it in, good to go.
I was waiting for you to say that because the first time I used it, I thought the same exact thing. I was surprised at how much power this has. Your journey has finally ended if you've been looking for a manageable weed trimmer that's lightweight, because this weighs literally less than 10 pounds. You don't have to worry about that oil and gas. That feeling of how much oil do I need to mix in there? How much gas? What kind of gas? That's completely over. This is a 2-in-1. This is going to be from Sunjo. Now, I love the fact that Sunjo gives us so many great electric products, but this is completely wireless. And it's using the most powerful battery that I've ever offered on any garden tool. This is 24 volts. And I know when you're looking for a lot of garden tools that are wireless, you want to know this is a lot of power and good quality battery. This is 24 volts and 2 amps. And what's nice about getting anything from Sunjo is if you pick up anything else from Sunjo that uses 24 volts, it's going to work with this battery. Now, I just simply pop this in, and then I'm good to go. So I was saying it's a 2-in-1. Now I'm going to use this as a weed whacker, but what's nice about this is that you have that sharper blade that's a patented technology, so you can cut through all of that brush and all of that grass, so you can be able to take care of all of your yard. In no time, guy.
Honestly, when you hold it in your hand, you get the idea. You don't even need a lawnmower. So let me explain. The trimmer attachment that you have on is the larger one, and that's also the one that you can use for edging, which basically is just a quick turn to be able to edge. But I've got the smaller one on, and this is great around delicate areas, and you'll see it's a smaller blade. This one is a more flexible blade right here, and you can see that one there. It's a little bit smaller, a lot bit smaller. So this one would be great if you're just doing areas like grass and things like that. And I'll just hit this area right here, and you can see as I come along this edge, it's so easy to use, Justin. And I mean, I got 15 minutes to be able to do this, and I can edge afterwards, which is great. So right now I'm just taking down some of the grass. I'll go right to the end. You can see how that works. You don't have to worry about, going out and getting more, look, I went a little low there. But you don't have to worry about getting more string. Yeah. I mean, that's how easy that is. I mean, it really is. It's a great product.
Well, there's nothing worse than having to worry about the string, having to re-spool it, having to get it caught up in knots. It's completely stringless. It's a completely stringless trimmer. That's one of the unique parts of having this one, and it's that patented technology with the sharper blade. And Guy was just showing you the other blades that you have as well. They live right here. It's very simple to pop and change off these blades. This one is perfect for those thick brush, those weeds, but you were just talking about edging. Now you have this flower guard that will allow you to kind of stay away from a lot of those delicate flowers and a lot of those delicate areas. But if you want to just simply convert this into that edger, all you do is you pull this down, you twist it 180, and now you went from a trimmer to an edger so that you can just simply walk over here and start trimming all of that area. Now, I'm actually going to switch sides because I want you to see that flower guard rests right down here. So that just simply is that nice guide.
Wow, look at that.
So I can literally rest it right down on the ground and not even have to worry about holding it, so I can get that great area and start trimming. If you're wanting to have the easiest way to have a nice manicured lawn, this is the easiest way to do it, because honestly, Guy, the only person who cares about your yard the most is you, which means the best person to do it is you, because you're going to care about it more.
Well, and you know, the idea of not having to replace the string every time I want to use the trimmer, because like I said, I owned a string trimmer, and I had to go out and buy extra string probably every month, you know, because you buy them in a 3-pack. You go through it really quickly, especially when you're edging with a string trimmer, because you're hitting a lot of pavement, which basically just destroys the string. And every time you got to get down there, you know, the little feeding mechanism for the string winds up breaking.
Yep.
Always does. So you have to actually take the cap off and pull the string out, put the cap on, flip it back upside down. This is such an easy solution. And I would much prefer a more powerful battery for a shorter period of time with a trimmer edger, because I don't do that much edging, and I don't have to do it every week. So what I do is the 15 minutes literally takes me about, I don't have a big yard, but it takes me about 15 minutes to cut my grass, but it takes 5 minutes to just do the quick edging around the side. So I love that Sunjoe gives us a really powerful battery, because I'd rather do that than have to do I don't want to be out there for 30 minutes edging and trimming because the thing isn't strong enough. I'd rather have something that's powerful, and that's what this is. So platinum, we have it in green, which is the one you're looking at there, or here in the middle, and then we also have it in red. I have 70 left in red if you want to pick that up. We don't have a lot of these. This is the first time we've presented it. It's brand new, but you got 3 months to try it. And I think with a trimmer especially, you should try it out, make sure you can handle it. As I said, this one is pretty powerful, so I think it'll be fine. You don't have to worry about it. It's got all the safety features built in. But Justin, this is also great for people that want to cut their grass in a really small area. Like I know your area there, you don't have a ton of grass. I don't have a ton of grass. You could probably cut your lawn with this thing in 15 minutes.
100%. I mean, you're going to be able to get it done in 15 minutes because you have the power, which means you're going to be able to get it done quickly. And you were saying a lot of people sometimes, if you have that smaller side yard or backyard, it's hard to even get a lawnmower back there. So weed whackers or trimmers are some of the great alternatives to be able to use, so you can clean all of that yard up. And even if you have a lawnmower, the trimmer is going to get all those areas of your yard that you can't get with a lawnmower, and it's going to be able to give you that extra detail of having the sidewalks look that crisp, clean cut, and then of course getting up to those pavers and those delicate flowers. But you were mentioning the battery too. The fact that you don't have to worry about mixing gas, having to mix oil, this is the easiest way to do it. And I can tell you, and Guy, I'm sure you can attest to this, if you don't need gas, you don't want to go with it, especially with a trimmer, because it'll leave you with a sore back. You're going to feel like your arms have been shaking all day and your ears are going to be ringing. This is completely silent, and even when I'm running it, there's no fumes. It's completely eco-friendly.
That is awesome. It's hard to talk while we're doing it, only because I wanted to let you know this, this is powerful. I'm not gonna, make stories up. This thing is powerful, and it does make a little bit of noise, not as much as a gas trimmer, obviously, but there's a lot of power packed in here, and you can hear it. I won't talk for a sec, but I want you to know so you're not surprised, but that's power, listen. That is a powerful trimmer, so I'm not gonna talk right now. I'm just gonna do a little area here to show you the difference in that blade. And I mean, you could literally cut the grass. I mean, to me, that is a powerful trimmer. It doesn't even, it's hard to believe that it's electric, because, and Justin, you can talk to this, most electric trimmers on the market suffer because they're electric. This one does not. This one is really powerful.
Yeah, you're not giving up anything. I mean, this is the most powerful battery that we offer at 24 volts. You see 20 volts, you see less than that. This is 24 volts, it's 2 amps, one of the most powerful batteries. And of course, it's wireless. So you don't have to worry about that extension cord. Now you don't have to worry about that gas. Take care of your yard. You're the only one who's gonna be able to do it the best. And of course, This is the end of your journey for looking for something that's lightweight and manageable. So you can actually be that DIYer to take care of your yard and not have to worry about summertime and spring having to pay for them to constantly come and cut your yard. You can do it yourself, and you definitely have enough power with this trimmer.
You know what? It's great. Let me update you. I know our clock kept going down. We'll get so many people buying this. And you know what's great? You have until, what's today? Today's May 1st. You got all of May, you got all of June, and all of July to try it before you have to return it, which is a good thing, because a lot of people with trimmers, especially the string trimmers, that's not what this is. A string trimmer, you kind of got to get used to. You have to learn, you have to constantly be stretching the string out. Nobody has time for that. This is easy. They made the cutter durable enough so that it'll last you. You got a 2-year warranty on this product. And if you should ever happen to break a trimmer piece, Sunjoe has them available. You can always grab another one down the road. But you got 2 years on this of no worries. You're gonna be able to trim. And I know a lot of you out there are working on your yards. All right, you know what I'm doing today? Pressure washing the fence. I was actually gonna replace my fence, but the home store wanted $1,000 just for the fencing. So I was like, maybe I'll just clean the fence. So I got my pressure washer at the house. I'm gonna paint it. That's my yard job today. Your job might be doing weeds. Your job might be trimming, edging the yard. Nothing looks better than a clean edge around your patio or around your sidewalk. I love that. So with just a few seconds remaining, grab it. FlexPay, 90 days to try it. Justin, great job. Thank you again. Appreciate you, buddy.
Appreciate you. See you guys.
All right, pal. Grab it while you can. Crazy busy as we always are. It is 691-903. We still have some lavender available if you want to pick that up.